What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Monday. Hope we had a good weekend. Welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. Whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it's a pleasure to have you here. Without further ado, we're gonna a prediction video. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm sick of people. What do you think XRP is gonna be by the end of the year? I don't fucking care. By the end of the year, I've got a spot there, nasty that, to pop that this morning. Got people in my DM telling me like, oh, what's your favourite crypto? XRP. Oh, I was afraid you'd say XRP. You're called Love for Crypto, and your favourite crypto's not even a crypto. It's a centralised shitcoin. Keep telling yourself that, mate. Keep telling yourself that. So, this centralised shitcoin's got 40 billion of them out there, yeah? 40 billion. It's 46 cents or something this morning. It's fuck all, is it? No value at all. It's still not 30 cents today though, is it, dickhead? Hey, it's still not 30 cents. Not today, dickhead. So, you got 19 billion from 46 cents. Doing what? Doing what? What's it doing? Shitty bit of trading and a few remittance corridors. Really? And it gets to 1920 bill. People are talking, oh, when the escrow's empty. When the escrow's empty next year. Someone sent me a DM saying like, well, do you think the escrow, sorry, the escrow will be empty next year? Do a fuck? It took a year and a half for 3 billion to drop out of it. There's like 55 fucking billion still in it or some shit. 50 bill still in it. It took 18 months to get 3 billion out of it. It could take it's likely going to take decades to empty that escrow. Make no mistake. And then you've got everyone who's holding it in cold wallets and all that. So what really is the circulating supply? It's not fucking 42.5 billion. Let's have it right. You're not having mine. Not fucking yet. And we know loads of people who've kept the crypto to one side in cold storage and it's not in the circulating supply. Predictions, end of the year, 2 years, 3 years, 2023, 2025, 2030. It just shows people's impatience when all they're asking me is fucking when's it gonna moon, what's your price prediction and all that. But I've already give a prediction video in the past, so you could legitimately just go and find that. Really, Kurt's done plenty, but this is it now. This is the fucking one. This is the one. Like, if you're not old till this, it's your fucking fault, not mine. Right? Simple as that. So they talk about a surge between 2025 and 2030. That surge is beyond the internet of value being stable. It's beyond gold and commodities and houses and cars and everything else being added to the internet of value. It's beyond Alexa, Google Assistant and all them devices on the internet of things being able to make payments for you. There will be no payments in the future, as the W3C said. There will be that frictionless and that easy to make. You'll just do it by speaking. Alexa, pay that. Google, pay that. House, pay that. Your car will pay that. Your fucking oven will pay that. Your fridge will pay that. It'll all fucking pay for itself. Yesterday's video was about the increase in GDP, the increase in data usage, data creation. So it made data valuable. Actually made data valuable. We was putting that much data online, not just who we are, not just where we live, what we like, what we're searching. Why we're searching it half the fucking time. Now we're speaking and Alexa's listening. It's unbelievable how much that changed how we use data, how much data is created daily, how much data is actually worth. Now when we flip that coin over and we realise that there's an internet of value being built in exactly the same way, that has to make you wake up and think, shit, what the fuck's that going to do for GDP? So regardless of blockchain, China's GDP goes up like 6 or 7% every year without DLT, without all this new tech bullshit. That's just people just buying shit from fucking China. And the GDP goes up 6 to 7% a year. Now, that is going to increase. The more DLT comes out and the more new tech comes out, and it speeds up production lines, it speeds up supply processes. So imagine a guy at the moment who's got he's got to get some products in, he's got to get some material in, he's got to make something, he's then got to sell it and ship it, and the fucking money's taking days to come across the border, and the goods are taking ages to get to the other side for the next person to sell it on, and blah blah blah. Can you imagine what instant settlement is going to do for them? Can you imagine the efficiency of the production line and supply chain once it's all tracked and logged on a transparent blockchain? Whether it's tomatoes, a table, or a diamond out the ground in Africa, completely tracked. That makes me believe our GDP and the global world, the gross world product, the GWP, is gonna times 4 or 5 by 2030. And this is the prediction now. So by 2030 onwards, I expect a 10k XRP, 10k per XRP. I'm not fucking joking. It's not a joke. $10,000 per XRP. Yeah. Now that is not that much, and you do it off just. You do it off just say like we had 20 billion in circulation and the rest of them are in cold wallets. So there's 20 billion XRP available for utility at 10k per coin. It's only 200 trillion. Let's not start getting carried away. Yeah, adding it up to fucking 100 billion off the whole 42.5 billion, because it ain't gonna work like that. Too many of us have got it locked up. So that isn't available for utility. Right, the available supply for utility is much lower than what's out there in the market on our cold wallets and whatnot. Drops will be a cent. You might well have $1 million Bitcoin by then, with Satoshis as a cent. People need to realize that the way we move value, the way value's generated, how fast it settles, and legitimately, as daft as it sounds, but how easy it is to move, means people are going to move it a lot more. It means people will make more value, but you'll get more people just finding ways of getting online and getting that value funneled into them. It just is. It's Africans who get on the new economies in Africa. Like, can you imagine how many micro economies over the next 5 years are going to pop up in Africa? And then they flourish a little bit the 5 years after. And then by 2030 onwards, Africa's just starts to fucking boom. And it's got a GDP itself that no one ever imagined it would fucking have. That's how you take the gross world product and the GWP and everyone else's GDP. It goes up, it's going to fly up. Go and look at what they expect the purchasing power of China to be. By 2035, it'll be the leading economy on the planet. Bit of country with the highest GDP. It'll take America soon. Well, unless Trump has his way. But 10k XRP. 10k. I'm not fucking joking. The previous video I said 5k by 2030, but it could be fucking 10. Now I'm just saying about 10k by 2030. I don't give a fuck. IBM, World Bank, W3C, Ripple, they all talk Everest. They all talk about a surge in volume and value from 2025 to 2030. So when we get to 2025 and we're at about $1,000 per XRP at 2025, and you realise all we really need from there to 2030 is a times 10, maybe some of you will start believing it. Maybe some of you will start believing it. If you can sell at $15 and go and get your house in Spain, then fair play. Fucking do it, and don't let me tell you shouldn't do it. But seriously, don't live in regret a few weeks, months, years after when you realise that you could have sold at 10k with me. Triple figures, baby. It's got to be at least $100 before I fucking sell. But we'll see what happens. If you haven't gotten it, don't delay. Go get some today, guys. You know the script. Live long and hodl. We love crypto. We love XRP, and we love you. Fuck yeah. Peace.